What is up, everyone? This is a mid-platinum game here. If you guys would like a free not op.gg, if you guys like a free VOD review, go to my Discord and there'll be a free VOD review tab. I do them every Sunday, so if you'd like to get your free VOD review every Sunday, feel free. I'm going to start doing a free coaching session every week if we can reach 200 subscribers, so go ahead and click that subscriber button. All right, let's get to it. Let's do it. I chose this game because this is one of your few games you had. You didn't have many ranked games. If you guys are going to submit reviews, just make sure you have some ranked games for me to look at. So I have a selection. We had about 4, I believe. So I still have to choose. I still got to choose, but I know some of you guys have like 1 or 2. So try to have as many ranked games as possible if you want me to look at them. I chose this one though because you had a pretty long game, but also you had Magi Soul Stealer. So I was curious on how or why you bought that. You must have been super fed, and then apparently we must have just lost the game somewhere. So let's kind of just start from the beginning, and then we'll go ahead and review the rest. Let me take a sip of water. All right, let's do it. Gotta stay hydrated. You know what I mean? I talk a lot. Okay. So do I have my little pen out? I don't. Where is it? There it is. Okay. So we're going for this. Let me turn this down. This is extremely loud, at least in my ears. Oh, Lee Sin coming in quick. Get the little first blood kill. That's him like a duo move. If that wasn't, that guy's on point. Okay, definitely ask him to help you shove if you plan on backing. I don't know what you plan on doing. Let's see. You do have TP, so you can stave it if you want. But this just means that he can come back and get a lot of CS. You could just tell your jungler to help you out. The thing with this gank, though, is if you do tell your jungler to help you out and the other jungler takes his buff or he sits right there waiting for him to walk, he's going to end up dead. But because he's helping you shove, he should manage to reach level 3 and get really close. Look at his HP or his experience now. Nah, he's not going to hit level 3, but he's going to get close to it. Oh, so you do plan on backing. Yeah, then you definitely should have had him help you. And maybe even walk with him, or like pay attention when you're backing just to see if you have to rotate. That way you can deny him a lot more CS than that. Pantheon behind is like really bad, like extremely bad. But look at this. Look how much you got. You got everything actually. So he gets that plus the next wave, while you didn't really get anything, right? So how do we kind of go about if we don't really want to have this guy shove? We just keep the wave here. Don't clear it. Back, teleport back, or back and then just walk back, whatever you want to do. That way at least he's not getting that much and his minions are going to kill your minions, therefore it's kind of evening out and still staying frozen. But this right here, he could just freeze a wave and you will just be in a really crappy spot. Does he freeze though? Nope, he doesn't know how. That's typically what you see. So how much CS are you at? You're at 10, he's at 13. Could he have had more? I'm just curious. We're gonna go back real quick because I want to know how much you actually gave him versus how much you got. So he has 3 right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. He would have 18 CS right now and you only have 10, but you just killed him. So it wouldn't even have mattered. You guys are still even. And he'll just get away with that and have more experience than you do, which is why he's 3 right now and you're level 2. So yeah, definitely very bad there. I kind of seen that one coming only because of what I just said. Like the fact that we gave him that many minions, he didn't really get put behind for it. So what I'm going to tell you is when your jungler comes to gank or you kill the winner and want to back, make sure you ask your jungler to help push or just freeze you wait. Pretty much what you want to do, okay? You don't really have a need to fight this guy. Let this guy jump onto you and then just retaliate. He's a lot better. I'm not him. You are a lot better at dealing with him to jump on. Fuck, I'm sorry. He's a lot better dealing with you when you jump on him, right? versus him having to extend to jump on you to go for the trade and not really have much of an escape other than his E to back out. So definitely just wait for him to go onto you and just keep pushing the wave in. Your wave clear is way better than his. That way you don't have to go for multiple trades and you can just kind of walk around and roam kind of like what you're doing right now. Just keep him shoved up to the tower. It's pretty much what we want to do with him. Wouldn't really worry about rotating to this. Why not? Because look, right? Set's not Set. Cassiopeia is dead, so Set's up here, right? Pantheon's right here. You're right here, and Evelyn could be lurking somewhere we don't know. So if Evelyn's around here, Pantheon's here, and Set's here, what are you possibly gonna do for him? Nothing. You're possibly going to die. Versus just kind of keep shoving and causing noise here, making Pantheon either retreat or at least you're just making him miss CS if he does. You see what I mean? You just went on to him and he just ate your face off. That's why he's better at that than you are. So wait for him to go on to you. Learn these matchups and you'll have a better time in lane. I will say that we need to make sure that when we look to rotate, we actually can do something. When you're looking to rotate, you want to think about 5 to 10 seconds ahead. If it's really far away, think about 15 to 20. And just see if by the time you get there, you'll be able to do anything. If not, then it's not worth going to. Because the more you roam, the more you walk around like that, the more you get behind. Like I said, I think he might be your duo. Not sure. Let me know. That guy's on point with his ganks. Well, not anymore, but he was. Very nice running up to him. Cool, we're back in the game. We're back in the game. When did you buy? Oh, you just started off with a Dark Seal. When did you purchase the Magi's, though? I think you could have got some more taps into him. Look, you stun him. You get the prop. Why not hit him again? Ooh, okay. We're not watching him, but oh, damn! Wait a second. And he lives? Oh, baby. Okay. There's too many things happening right now. Okay, let's go back to what happened. Okay. Okay, that's just you trying to be greedy. I don't even know if it was you being greedy or trying to outplay or whatever, but that definitely could have been avoided if you just walked backwards. But you tried to like juke the thing instead of just walking down as soon as it appeared over your head. You got caught for it. I honestly think that playing Ekko is kind of hindering you. You're doing a lot of stuff that really only gets away with because you're playing Ekko. Ekko's really slippery, you know what I mean? So a lot of the things that you're thinking about, a lot of things that you're doing, it's an Ekko thing. And so if you were to be put on another champion, a lot of the choices you would make would have you killed because you don't have that luxury of ulting away or dashing away or parallel convergence and shit, you know, or getting the little speed boost. So I think you really got to calculate more on if your plays are actually good or if your plays that you're making or how your team fighting or whatnot are just Ekko based. Like, oh crap, I can only do this because I'm playing Ekko, right? And there is a limit. You should be able to do only Ekko things, but you shouldn't be only relying on only Ekko things because you end up dead because of it. And as I said, if you were playing a champ that wasn't Ekko, you'd probably die a lot more. So, and I used to be there with you. You see kind of what I mean? You see, that's exactly what I mean right there. There's a play that you should not be shoving up. You don't know where Evelyn is. You don't know where Pantheon is. Right? Pantheon can easily ult on you. I mean, Evelyn can easily be right here. But because you're playing Ekko, you're like, well, I don't really care. Bad decisions happen. Whatever. I'll just ult out. That's exactly what you do. And then you get rewarded for playing like that. Which is why I think that could be possibly why your games are extremely fucking coin flippy. Because a lot of the plays you're going for only works because you're so slippery. But when you're in a higher elo, that's not going to work. And those little fancy tricks are just going to have you to start demoting. So you gotta be really, really careful on doing stuff like that too. I mean, every single play you make this game so far has been just because I'm an Ekko player. I can do this. I'm an Ekko player. I can get away from this. And at least it's the same way I think there's a lot of champ sets to say, but there's a lot of champs that do a lot of crazy stuff because they can get away with it. And like I said, I know it's their kit, but every single play you do should not rely on the fact that your champ can do that type of stuff. When it's in clutch mode and you have to go crazy like that, then by all means it happens. But every single play, you should not be forced to constantly play like that. So what you could do to get used to this is think about the plays you make, or just rewatch one of your games and just skim through it. And look at where you kind of die, right? Don't even gotta look at all your plays. Just look at where you die and see any of the deaths you had. Was it because I was playing a certain way that only Ekko can get out of? Or is it because I played it poorly, or I was unlucky? You were out, but you know, shit happens. Or it's because I played it poorly. So kind of think of it like that, or maybe miscalculated, whatever. 9 times out of 10, I think most of the times you're dying is because you're doing stuff that you're not really thinking about because Ekko gets away with so much bullshit. That seems like a really long-winded, like, fucking problem, huh? Hey, but it's here to help you out. Don't make it seem like it's a bad thing. I mean, it is a bad thing, but you know what I mean. But once you get out that habit of like doing certain things like that, I think you'll be fine. I think you'll be fine. Maybe even practice in normals and play a champ that doesn't have an escape at all, and just kind of see how you fare. And a lot of your decision makings will be a lot better. I guarantee it. Okay, this one by Magis? Nope, not yet. Oh, okay. That Morgana bind was actually fucking juicy. Alright, you see what I mean right there too? Look at this play. She's actually really close to dying, right? And so you're like, I'm about to fucking go for this. And you do. But because you made the decision, you're about to die. But oh, I'm Ekko. I can get out of it for free. And then she dies. Alright, she did the same decision you made, but because she's not Ekko, you got out for free. And then she ended up dying. That was a better play. I like that. This is better too. Nice, nice. And as I'm saying, of course you're going to have to use him like this. But not all of your plays should be the exact same type of like thought process. And you might not be consciously thinking about it. You might not be thinking, oh, I'm Ekko, I could do this. But your play style tells it all. Ooh. So we're going to say, make a lot, think a lot more about your plays, to not make a play just because you're Ekko. Actually, let me see. Let me see something real quick. 5, 5, 6, almost 7. You see what I mean? Look how high your deaths are. On champs with no escapes. She's a tank, I'll give you that. 4.4. So, yeah. Your deaths are really fucking high. When it comes to these champs. The lowest KDA, like death, is Morgana. And then your highest, I think, is Ekko. It's Wukong. Damn, 7 fucking, jeez. That's one game, though, to be fair. 10 deaths on Yumi. But yeah, you see what I mean. Like, your playstyle is definitely for that I'm fucking slippery, I do what I want type shit. And having the escapes and everything. So a lot of your plays really aren't calculated, and a lot of your plays just may not make sense if you weren't playing him. So if you work on that, like I said, I think you'll be a lot better off. All right. Going for the play here. Not much we can do. Lee Sin's almost fucking dead. Trying to make it happen, though. Ooh, we missed. Unluck. Ooh, unluck. Okay. Oh, you're wild. You're wild, friend. Okay, push your sideline. Yep. Could have done this a little bit earlier, but no. Good to see you doing it. The problem here, though, is look where all your gold is. It's on Lee Sin, it's on you, and it's on Jin. Where's all their gold? Why can't I fucking draw? What the fuck? I can't draw! Hold on. Let me see. Maybe because it was like glitched out or something. Pro plays? Can we draw now? Maybe? Hey, let's go, baby! Alright, look where all the gold is. It's on him. It's on her. It's on him. Not on him. Okay. So the bright side is that you're with one of their gold counterparts. The downside is that the rest of your team is kind of without you, right? So you might be thinking, well, I have TP. If they need me, I'll teleport, stuff like that. But if Pantheon happens to ult, and his ult will be quicker than your teleport, they're down a member with their gold. Kind of, which is exactly why that happened. Luckily, Jin was able to do it. So when you're in a situation where you're split pushing, always just kind of remember that, or not, I won't say you're split pushing, but side laning. Always remember that where's your gold compared to where's their gold. Luckily, you are his counterpart. Like he has some of the gold on the team too, so it's not that bad. But I'm just bringing it up because sometimes you might be all the gold, right? Your whole team's doing bad, and you might be all the gold, but you're side laning. And it's okay if you're planning on doing stuff like drawing that pressure or trying to stall out the game. But if you're just side laning because, well, I'm default side laning, you're going to have a problem because your whole team's just going to die over and over and over again. So you need to have a plan on why you're doing the side lane thing than just doing it randomly. I'm not saying you're doing it randomly now. I'm just, like I said, I'm bringing it up because maybe there are going to be those times. And I'm pretty sure there are those times where you have all the gold, but you don't really understand what to do because your teams might be fucking inting all over the place. Good rotation. Set is fucking just pushing it. Man. Okay, we gotta play boss side. Replay! Oh, he put the clean up. Pro place. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with set now. So we know that this isn't a perma split push. So this means wherever set goes, we gotta go. Every single time. No ifs, ands, or buts. Wherever we see set, we gotta go. So where's set? There he is. We sit with set all the time. He's just gonna keep split pushing. We should have realized that before he got to inhib, but it's fine. Also, got to make sure that we're micromanaging our teammates, pinging them back, telling them what you want to do, telling them what they have to do, right? Because a lot of these deaths could have been avoided if you were just kind of pinging them back. How much do you ping this game? You don't really ping at all. Yeah, you're not pinging at all. Ping a lot more. Like a lot more. That was a nice little turn. Okay, go back to our base. That was worth. That was a nice little turn. But as I said, we're gonna have to be everywhere set is. Always have to remember, set, where you at? Oh, that was a good fucking ult by Cass. Damn. Are they just gonna get Elder? No. We gotta fight for this, unfortunately. Oh, that TP's wild. Do we get it? Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Nice. Yep, we don't even want to fight this. Just dip. Nice. Cool. I like that. Alright, I would definitely have teleported bot and start fucking pushing this goddamn wave. I would not have teleported to that. Look, you gotta realize, Cass is dead. Cass is dead, Jin's here, Morgana's backing, and Wait, where's Lisa in? Hello? Oh, he's right here. He's backing too. This shit is not happening. You're not getting to this play in time. If you manage to get to this play in time, you are a legend, dude, okay? If you guys manage to steal a stupid ass Baron, you guys are a god. Let's see what happens. Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. I did not think you'd get to that in time. I definitely would have looked to fucking push this goddamn bot lane. The thing is, look, at least maybe you might bring one or two with you. Ekko's split pushing potential later into the game is disgusting. Like, he literally like 2 shots towers basically. So definitely I would have opted to get that split because you know they're not going to be there in time. And you're not going to be able to 1v5. It's not happening. Like I said, though, you're doing a lot of plays because, oh, I'm Ekko. I can get away with this shit, but realistically, you can't when the play isn't even good. Especially when you're dealing with high elo players, not just platinum players. So what we want to do, always look to think about if we can counter a play. You can't make it to a play. Make sure to think about something else to do so that we can balance out the damage. This is basically what is called a counterplay. Now, you might hear counterplay thrown away a lot, you know, like, oh, you know, that champ has no counterplay, blah, 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 blah. But a real counterplay is basically countering another play. So we know that they're going for Baron. You are not stopping this Baron. It is happening no matter what. But at least we can say, I can teleport here to start snatching some towers. Yeah, you won't get Baron. Yeah, they will 100% most likely get that damn Baron, but at least you'll get the tower. Or you could teleport here, and you can get the inhib, most likely. It's a little sketchy, but you can pull this off too. So you have 2 options here. The only reason why I say this is a little sketchy because the towers aren't at the tower yet, and Pantheon can ult from here to here. So, I mean, unless you know for sure his ult's down. We see it's down, but I don't know what you were thinking in the game. It's a little sketchy. But this one, he has to literally back and then ult, or they have to all back and then, you know, deal with you and shit like that. So this would be the time you go for that play. Okay, so we end up dying. I'm getting Baron anyway. Look how long this play lasted. Look how long that play lasted, dude. You'd have been at inhib already. You probably could have gotten 2. So yeah, this game is going fine. We should have noticed that Set was split pushing, and we should have like sat with them the entire time. Whenever he started split pushing, you were there. And then that last play right there, you kind of just threw the game for your team off of that. So as I said, like really the main thing here that will make this whole shit easier for you is where is it? Number 3. If you actually really think about your plays and you really stop playing like you're just Ekko all the time, your plays will be a lot more calculated and they'll be a lot more precise on what you're trying to do. Because you can fly in, do shit, fly out, fly in, do shit, fly out. You're not really thinking about why, you're just doing it because I can. And that's the issue here. Also, I think that we need to learn to macro manage our teammates. Holy, can I spell today, chat? I'm not even streaming. Why did I say chat? I'm trolling. Maybe I premiere this video? No, I'm not gonna premiere a VOD. But no. Learn to micromanage your teammates. There's a lot of stuff that they're doing, and you're not pinging them back. You're not pinging on my way. You're not pinging, you know, tower, tower, tower. You're just kind of letting your teammates play and hoping for the best that they understand how to play. I don't know if this guy's your duo. Maybe that's why you're not pinging, but even so, you still need to make sure that you're pinging and telling the other 3 players what to do. So, really get better at that too. Make sure you're pinging every fucking thing, dude. Pinging backs, pinging golds, pinging items, just everything. Micromanage your team to the best of your ability, especially late game when no one really has practice on how to play late game, okay? So thank you for signing up for the free VOD review. As I said, if you guys would like, if you guys would like a free coaching session every single week, make sure you subscribe. Once you reach 200, we got that going on. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Stay safe out there. And thank you guys for approaching this like a coach.